Okay, we're up to the third video already, and I hope you're taking my advice when I tell you to stop the videos. I mean, you may think I'm going fast or whatever. Just stop it and do what I've done, mimic what I do, and then come back to the video. And if you follow that formula, you're going to learn this really fast. Okay, so we're back where we left off, and again, we always want to make sure we save. And then we want to go here and exit out. Okay, so we've pretty much completed the actual first page of our funnel. So we want to go to the thank you funnel right here, the thank you page. And now this looks nothing like our first page. So we want to click on edit, and we're going to start editing this as well. But before we do that, in this particular example, they have a video here which I'm going to remove. We're using this example as, let's assume you're giving away a download, a free PDF. If you're giving away a video, I'll show you how you can configure the video in here, but let's just assume that's what you want to give away. So let's go first over back to our account and scroll down to digital assets. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of PDFs here. So all I do is upload, add a new asset, and I'm going to call this test. And it's coming from my name here. And I'm just putting test here to save time. And I'm going to click off my own computer here, a PDF. So let me just grab anything here because this is just here, checklist for, I'm going to upload that. And there, I know it's uploaded here. Create digital asset, and just make sure your PDF is not too large, because ClickFunnels in will reject it and say it's too over the amount of gigabytes or megabytes or whatever the heck it is. So now I'm going to scroll down. There it is, test for CF. Okay, so I have it in here. I know it's in here. If I were to click on it here, I can get the path. So I can copy and paste that. And then I can drop it in here. So it's hosting right now my actual checklist that I'm giving away for this example. There it is. Okay, so we have that there, which is terrific. It's all set. So now what we want to do is we want to go back now, X out of this, go back up, back to our funnels. As you can see, this is really, really pretty easy once you get the hang of it. It might not be easy for you right now, because if this is the first time you're seeing it, you'll be like, no, this isn't easy. The first time, it took me many hours to master the system, and the other ones, it's not, a quick fix, but we're doing stuff that is easy. We're not doing complicated stuff. So this you should be able to do. So let's click on our squeeze page, and let's go down to our thank you page. We're in our thank you page. Okay, I want to click edit page. So I want it to look similar to the first page for branding purposes. So we're just going to do first what we did before. We're going to change up all the colors, change the back. We could put a different background image, but again, let's just do the same one. See how as I'm hovering, so it's green, the next step down is blue, and orange. Those are the three colors. So let's go to settings. I want to get rid of this color here. And let's go back and put what we had before, if we can find it. There it is. Add image. Again, I want it to go to that. I go down here. I want to change this. Oh, sorry, that's just a bad habit. Click over here. And I'm going to change this again, both of these colors. Now notice how for some reason the conversion colors did not come over again, which is a little bit of a pain for this page. So I'll have to go back to my color code and grab from my color picker that code again, which was this one here. And if you're wondering what this is that I'm using here, this is ColorZilla, like Godzilla, but ColorZilla, and it's a free Chrome extension that you can use to pick out colors. It's really great. Okay, so now I gotta see how to get this in here, and there I pasted it like so. And I'm going to leave that there, and I'm going to also just take care of all these colors that are blue where I don't want blue and make it pink again. Okay. And again here, we're just going to go over this way you see how easy it is. Here, I'm going to go grab that nice pretty pink diamond if I could find it. And all these, actually, probably went too far. Just to make it look consistent, I've got a ton of files in here. And let's see, did I put it down over here? It's a lot of pictures in here, as you can see. So there we go. Click here, add image. There it is. Okay, so let's just say, for argument's sake, right now we are giving, our gift was a video training. Make it easy. Okay, so it already comes. This template comes with the big video box. Again, we want orange, so I'm going to click on the gear button here. It says custom embed. Well, easiest thing to do is either use YouTube or Vimeo. So let's just say you have a YouTube link. What you'll do here is you'll just drop in the URL right here for your YouTube video. So simple. And you can make it autoplay, you can keep the controls on or off, and then again you'll hit save. Really, really easy. So that would be if you're giving, you could say here is your video training below. So let's say no, you are giving a PDF. So let's delete this. Okay, and so let's just say, for example, here we want to delete it because we're just giving away this ebook here. So what we can do here is we can actually, again, click new element, and if we wanted to add the video back, we can easily do that by going like that, and there's our video again, but I'm going to delete that. What I would like to do would be add a button for giving away, and let's see here, to actually giving away the actual PDF. So I'm going to click button, and again I'm going to go here. I'm going to click here to download now. And then I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go here. Really nice. Okay. All right, and here again, hover over. Do that there. And right over here, I would want to change this image. So I'd want to change this image and maybe put some I could put some text here and then put another download. Maybe I'm giving some instructions on how to download. Or I could delete, if I don't want this whole section here, I can just delete it. But say I wanted to change this image, I would click here. I would go to image, and let's just say, I'm just going to grab anything here. I put that there. And then I would change text here. I could change here, and see there's another button here again. Okay, so this page goes down longer than we thought, so I'm going to go and click here. And click here, make it pink. And let's put download again now, because we're giving them a download like that. Okay, and I can put some descriptions here, and again I can put more descriptions here, anything that I would like. So I'm going to change that color. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is go down here, and I'm going to change on both pages, and I may have not done this on the first, and I'm going to put my company name. I can remove this themes, Conquer theme. I don't have to keep that there, and go. So another thing you can add in here, which is if you have another website that you'd like to link to, you know, you could also put the URL and hyperlink to it. So your main page, it has like privacy on it if you have that and stuff too. So I can do www.standoutmediagroup.com, and then I would just hyperlink this. Now I already see a problem. I used an apostrophe. Let's go like so, and I'll go like this, and I'm going to click here, and I'm going to remove this little tag and put the link. I'm going to click there. Now, important thing in ClickFunnels, see me back tracking on this? I've had this issue. I'm going to hit backspace here to make sure there's no space there, because if there is, that could be a problem. And I want to make this a little bit, let's see, maybe in white. Yeah, so it stands out a little bit better. Okay, perfect. I'll click Save. So now the only thing left to do on this thank you page right now, other than, obviously changing your copy, is going to be, see, warning, button action is not set. So we need to go here and we need to set our action. Okay, so let's see what there's not another step in the funnel. So it says go to, I'm going to take this out here, website URL. Now I had copied and pasted that big long link. Well, actually, I gotta find it again because it's not in here. Of the link of that checklist here, which should be, it's probably right here. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to just stick it in here, make life easy. And I want to open that in a new window. Let's see, let's open that in a new window. Let's see, we've got the action. Let me see how we'll do that. Okay, set action. There we go. Open in new window. Okay. This button was already here on the page. Let's see where this goes. Okay, set action. Where is it going? Okay, open the pop-up, go to next step. Same thing again. I'm just going to stick it here, make life easy. Open in new tab. Go and hit save. And when we go preview, you're going to see when we click this, it should open up right to the email address here. There we go. Okay, so this is now when they're coming through this funnel. They're actually, let's just go back here, make sure everything's set. Okay, so now we've got our person who, our new potential client customer opt-in is coming into the first page. Then they're going to the thank you page to collect their free gift that you're offering. ClickFunnels just added this new launch checklist that'll help you. And you could actually also from here customize these here. Now this is really interesting. This is brand new to them, brand new. Register a custom web address. Okay, so I have already, if you don't have one up, I won't do this, but this we'll save for another time. Don't even bother with this. This is something new. We already did our integration, which is good here. And all we would need to do would be make sure that in MailChimp we have set up our ongoing email series to give them another way to get the gift that we gave. So here, this is pretty much done. I'll go here again when I go to this front page here. This is my link. Now this is a long link. Actually, if I go here, it should open up if I just go here. You don't need all these numbers. So let's just take a look at that and see if it's going to come up. I always change these because I do have a custom domain on it, but I don't want to make things, there it is, beautiful. I don't want to make things complicated for you, so I'm not going to do that in this video. That's something down the line. Once you've mastered your first funnel, we can do that in future videos, but I don't want to make you go crazy and be like, what the heck with adding a domain name. Okay, so you've got that here. You could rename this, it's saying squeeze, calling it squeeze page, so you can leave that, no big deal. If you wanted to rename it, you'd hit publishing, and I would call it, you got to come up with something, well, actually, let's just say we're giving a free PDF. Okay, so once I do this here, if you're going to go this path, I'm just going to show you this. I'm going to also have to make sure, I did it in publishing, that I click here. This is one weird thing that you have to do with this, is you have to make sure, free. This is a little ClickFunnels thing to make sure everything matches. And you have to really do this 3 times. So you can just go with the pages that they give you and not even worry about this. This is a little more advanced, and I have a tendency to do this because I like everything, you know, the perfect and stuff. But here, I have to make it again on the path free. So all 3 places match. Okay, so I'm going to click on Save and Update. And this should be good. Now our funnel should be ready to work. One thing too I want to just point out, if you notice up in here it says Conquer Squeeze Page, okay? You don't want it to show up. You want it to be have it show up with what ClickFunnels already has in here. So I'm going to show you a little finishing touch here to go back into our very first page, which is free PDF. See, it changed the name on here. And I'm going to go to Edit Page. And what I'm going to do in here is I'm going to go to my settings, and I am going to go here to, I believe it's general. Let's just double check. Nope, it's not general. Now this is another way to do, just while we're here, I didn't want to make things complicated, but if you do want on Submit for them to get that asset, there's another way without copying and pasting into the button, is to go here on Submit, go to, and you can put that here. It's giving me, see, all of my different things that I put in here, and here was my test. And I don't want the affiliate badge on, and I do want it to show in the search engines. So I can actually even save this as a template. So let's just put test funnel, and now I've created a template for this that I can reuse, as you can see, which is a really, really cool feature as well. So I hope you're not getting confused. Like I said, stop the video, take your time. Some of the things I'm doing you don't need to do. There's one more thing I wanted to show you here, actually 2 more things before we I'll make another video for the MailChimp, but I'm going to show you one more thing here too. We'll go edit page, excuse me. And we're going to go to SEO because this is important. Settings, SEO, here. We don't want this in here. So we want to change this to ClickFunnels test page. I'm just calling it that. And I'll leave this. I would just put, again, test. And you've got keywords. And you can put any keywords you want. You can put your name. And here is a cool feature. You know, when you share on social media, it shows you a preview what's going to show up. I want to put something here. I'm going to just grab an image here. And this doesn't go to this, but that's okay. And I've got an image that will come up and the name and everything. So when I share on social media, it's going to look pretty and nice. So I'll click off to here. I will click Save. And that's done. So the next video will be the last video. I'm just going to show you quickly how to set up the MailChimp so that everything's running smoothly, and we'll test it and we'll be done.